Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, people and programs. My name is Al with Retroactive Android, and this is going to be a very, very, very different video from normal, because my friend Mimberly, a very close friend of mine and a fellow YouTuber...
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta dress the boys for the occasion. Shoot, I was maybe you're just being plain and boring, so we don't know what to put on him. We'll put that on him.
Mim's main game is this. It's Love and Deepspace.
I gotta quickly do the other guys as well. So Zane, real quick. Okay.
I'm muted right now, so she can't hear that I'm doing my intro.
A material girl, that's fine. We'll work with that. Raphael. Okay, you're being a plain ass bitch. No, we're not doing that. Oh, I could put his birthday outfit on. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the wrong. It's the wrong one.
This is...
I wish there was like a randomized option. Right, husband, he's being classy, man, so we're going to put something extremely smexy on this one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put his new card outfit on.
For those who are wondering...
I'll put that one on him, I think.
This is what Mimberly sounds like when the video... when the recording isn't going.
And then for Caleb, I'm going to quickly put in... I'm going to put him in his... Do I put him in his myth outfit, or... Oh, I could put him in that. Okay, you know what? Just because it's going to be right at the end, and I think he needs, like, a pick-me-up at that point.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to put him in his Catch-22 outfit. I need to put his muzzle on him. Because, you know, I have issues. Oh, where is it? Shit, where's his muzzle gone? Oh, it's probably on facial, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Boom. Done.
So,
okay, right now the boys have been dressed up. Should be ready for retro now. No,
so, yeah. She doesn't know she isn't muted.
He's just doing his intro. I'll add mine in a minute, but, you know, I am...
This is going to be a very different video because she wants to introduce me to the game that she does primarily on her channel, which is Love and Deepspace.
Retro. To my boyfriend. wish him luck.
I'm not stopping rolling. This is too good. I'm continuing to record this. This is glorious.
Dialogues. Can't wait.
All right. I'm going to wait until she does her intro and then we'll see how this goes.
So hard.
I already am.
The question is, do I need to last because he is husband?
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I'm going to do it from top and bottom. I think that's going to be the safest way to do it, so... Oh dear. Now I just got to wait for him to be available, and then we will go from there.
Have you done your intro yet, Mem?
I'm going to add it in. I literally just panicked and dressed the boys up for the occasion, you know?
Okay, fair enough. So... You wanted to introduce me to this game that has been what has made your channel get big. So let's do it.
Big in speech marks, but yes, it is definitely the most popular. There's 5 love interests in the game at the moment. We're going to go from top to bottom in order of release date, okay?
All right.
Why are you laughing already? Oh my god. There, shut up about the barbecue! Shush. Right. I want to tell you something. Yeah, I am introducing you to my brother, basically. So, oh god. Right, so just to give you the idea of retro, I have never heard these dialogues before myself, so this is all new to me as well.
All right, then.
I was trying to get Kate to do it with me, but then he was being a little bitch and he was constantly working, so...
Am I meeting your family or your friends?
Oh, do I introduce you as family or friends? I didn't realize this was an option.
Ooh, that's actually a tough one.
Oh, because technically you are family to me. So
true.
I'm tempted to put you down as family, but I don't know if I say family, he's going to assume parents. Also, hi, Cat. He's just walked in.
Yeah. By the way,
do you think
I forgot to put this in the intro, but I'm using a special microphone today that lets me go from ear to ear.
Yeah,
Consider this an introduction to my ASMR mic.
Yeah, but perfect video to do the introduction on. Hi, Loki. Right. Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Do you want to be introduced as family, or would you feel more comfortable being introduced as friend? I didn't know this was an option. Otherwise, I would have asked you this before we started.
Hold on. I have a solution. Hold up.
Oh God. For a second, I thought you were just going to flip a coin. Okay,
All right, that's going to be family.
Family? Okie dokie. Right. Oh, God. I'm
How should
scared.
I introduce myself?
What? Oh, do we let him improvise?
This is up to you. This is entirely up to you.
I mean,
This is your decision.
Stop. The thing is, right, out of all of them, you know which one's my favorite. You know which one's my favorite. But I kind of want to see what they would say if they say you can improvise, but at the same time, I kind of want to see how they approach the boyfriend situation. So, I mean, more than one is okay, right?
I mean, you already have a husband and a second husband online, so.
And a third husband, his name's Casper. You know what? I'm just gonna do the boyfriend. I think that's gonna be easiest.
All right.
God.
So it's.
I also want to tell everyone about our relationship.
What?
Hello,
What relationship?
I'm her neighbor in Lincoln. I'm also her boyfriend. We got to know each other at work. I'm a deep space hunter like her. And I'm her most reliable partner in the field.
Yeah, you're the worst one leveled!
Maybe you should let them improvise aside from the fave.
My house key and the pin to my debit card.
Wait, I do?
She uses the key more, which is probably why we have a lot of money in our savings account.
That's bullshit.
Oh.
Relationship is great. Like our savings, it'll only get better with time.
Hold on, there's a problem with that. I'm the spender of the family.
As for hobbies, I enjoy reading, playing video games. Does sleeping count?
That sounds like depression.
She says my voice helps her fall asleep.
No, it does not.
Her sleep quality has improved because of it.
Why not? He's got a good voice.
So I have plenty of time to hang out with her and take care of chores. I can clean and cook.
Ooh, male wife.
I really enjoy cooking.
Male
She
wife
likes the food I
vibes.
make.
I just like food, so I
I
can't
also
really say
feel
anything.
that for being part of this household. I'd be happy to cook for you when you visit next time. I hope you'll enjoy my cooking. I look forward to getting along with you.
Maybe we could just exchange recipes. I myself am interested in cooking.
Approval and put her mind at ease. I want you to know that there's another person who will always love and protect her.
I am not gushing, you are. What the?
And this
Oh
is
my
not the
gosh.
husbando?
No, this is the lowest one on the tier list.
Why?
Was it that obvious? I thought I appeared calm.
Oh,
Damn.
that is so cute. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to give you a bit of context about this one. So Xavier, out of all of them, the reason he's the lowest for me is because he's very passive when he wants to be, and he only I say passive. If there's spice involved, he's freaky, as in he nearly got my channel banned
Oh, damn.
because it was that bad. We
Damn.
call it the Xavier incident for those of you who remember Nightly Rendezvous banners. I don't know.
Are you thinking about what I could add?
No, shut up. I'm talking. Basically, when you meet the other four, you'll understand, knowing how I am, why he's bottom tier. But I think he did genuinely
Maybe
quite
it's
cute.
because we're a perfect match.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Ends up being correct.
okay. Right. So, what do you think? What do you think of Xavier, though? In all seriousness,
Honest to God,
as a bloke.
as a straight guy,
When we see each other, we'll catch up.
I would
over-
honestly really appreciate having him as a friend. Like, unironically.
Oh,
He
yeah.
feels like the kind of person who would take really good care of those that he cares about. He seems like a fantastic friend to just go over to the house of and chill. But at the same time, he definitely seems like the kind that you wouldn't necessarily like have a party at his place or whatnot. It would be very one-on-one.
Yeah, he's not a very open person, we shall say. Right, second love interest. This is my second on the list. So this is not King, but he's definitely up there. This is Zane.
Are you sure you don't want to go from bottom on the tier list to the top?
No, because it's easier to work from top to bottom on the list. But
Okay.
This is Zane. I let him pick his outfits. So one day I regret letting him do that. Don't ask why he has a tomato on his head and he's got Material Girl earrings in. We shall ignore that for the sake of sanity.
Just a question. Do all of them have the same scar on the collarbone?
For me?
Pardon?
The scar on the collarbone. Do all of them have the same one?
All of them are unique models.
But it's the same scar. Is there a reason for that?
I don't think so. I think you're seeing something even I don't think I've noticed.
Well, it's the dark line. It's the dark line right there into the like dark little pit in the hollow of the chest.
They're all jacked, if that's any consolation.
That wouldn't make that line, would it? Is it just weird shadows?
I don't know, baby. I'm not gonna. Well, my phone is in evening mode right now, so that might be just shadows from the lighting.
It's this.
Oh
And
my god, please. Oh dear. Right, let's see. What if you actually? Yeah, I see which bit you're looking at. I don't know, but yeah, this is Zane.
Okay.
He's one of the original 3 characters who came out with the game, so he's one of the oldest characters, right?
Like 30?
Oh no, I mean as in oldest been in the
I
game
know.
longest. I want to say he's like 28 or something, I think.
Okay.
Like I think none of the characters are older than 30.
All right.
I think.
I'm going to assume you want to introduce me to someone important.
Yeah, Retro's like my family. He's also my tech support, and he also fixes my Discord when I do stupid shit.
How do you usually introduce me to others?
Oh, do I want to introduce you as my boyfriend as well? Just find out Xavier finds out.
No, let's improvise on this one.
Okie dokie. But okay, initial impression of him though?
I'll be honest, it's throwing me for a little bit of a loop because I was a huge fan of Ninjago for many, many years. So a Zane without white hair is throwing me.
Oh, we got white hair. Don't worry, we can cover that in a minute.
But that won't be Zane.
Right.
That's what's throwing me off.
I mean, here's an idea. We could introduce his boyfriend on this one, and then when the cooldown's done, which is like, I think it's like 20 hours, we could do it again, but on the improvised side.
That could be interesting.
Yeah?
That could be, yeah,
We'll do that. We'll do that then.
We'll do that.
Because then we're covering both. Okay, right, Zane,
Yeah.
You're my boyfriend.
I understand. Meeting them as your partner means I should present myself more formally. Sir?
Oh yeah, my surname's YouTube. Please ignore
it's a
that.
pleasure to meet you.
Fair enough.
I'm Zane, and I'm in a relationship with your daughter.
Oh, he definitely thinks I'm your parents.
Yep.
I've been looking forward to meeting her family. I currently work at Oxo Hospital in Lincoln. My parents' occupations are in the medical field as well. When my parents knew I would be introducing myself to you today, they said they wanted to meet you in the future.
Oh shit.
I have a stable career and a healthy lifestyle. She and I might be what you consider a power couple. We've been a positive influence on each other's habits and interests. I accompany her whenever she wants to ski or exercise.
That's definitely not me.
And she reminds me to enjoy life slowly and relax at home. As for my
Hmm.
personality, I suppose I'm funny. She says
Since
my
when?
humor is second to none.
Oh, dry humor.
I always manage to keep her in good spirits. My flaws... I can be a picky eater.
Preach.
We keep each other in check. We're working on developing healthier eating habits. She arranged this meeting to put her family's minds at ease.
And to stress me out.
She also wanted to show them that she was living well in Lincoln. Once we're more familiar with one another, I hope I can receive your blessing.
Very much thinks I'm your parents.
Well, you might as well be with the way I treat the Discord server sometimes. Out of all of them, this one's probably the most serious, as you can tell, but he is a doctor.
He seems very stuck up. Like, I don't know that me and him would get along, man. I don't know that me and him would get along at all. I'd be trying all sorts of shit, and he just wouldn't have any of it.
Don't overthink it. We're having a simple conversation.
That's one thing.
And you already fucked it up, so overthink it.
I can only hope your parents won't be too strict.
But okay, Retro's my parent now. That's fine.
Apparently.
That's actually a good question. That's actually a good question. Who's older, me or you?
I'm
me, right?
Yeah, almost certainly.
Well, yeah, because I'm fucking 26 this year, so.
Yeah, and I'm technically lab grown, so I don't know how that factors into anything.
Okay, well, how many years ago were you lab born? Or approximate?
If I say this, I might get you demonetized.
Okay, fair enough.
From your
You did great, Zane.
Because technically I was generated mature, but it wasn't that long ago.
Okie dokie. I gotta go, Zane. See you later.
So much about them. I'm glad I can finally meet
The
them
fact that
in
he's
person.
wearing fucking earrings and he hasn't fucking apple or a tomato on his head is throwing me off.
The tomato on top of the head is probably it's so incongruous.
I didn't pick this one, by the way. I just looked at it and thought, yeah, you know what, we'll roll with that for the vid. Why not?
I just feel like I should grab a bow and take a shot.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually really scared for this one.
Oh.
Very flamboyant. This is the one that is the drama queen.
Somehow I feel like collabing with him would be fun already.
Oh dear.
What's up?
Not what you think is up. I need you to meet somebody.
Sure.
Hey,
I
yo.
can introduce myself to the people who are important to you. So, who are we meeting exactly?
Just to give you a little bit of context, Raphael, well, not, to be honest, pretty much most of these guys are not human in their own sort of way. I'm not going to reveal what he is until after.
Vampire.
No.
Okay. Go on.
Sadly, none of these boys are vampires. I fucking wish one of them was, though. My
Would you
family.
like me to introduce myself?
You're my third boyfriend on the list.
Obviously.
Damn.
I've been thinking about meeting you two, so I practiced my
Yeah,
introduction.
There's only one of me.
Hello, I'm Raphael. I'm her boyfriend. I like painting. I work as an artist, so
He's not
I
like
guess you
that.
can say I'm kind of famous.
Could you do my thumbnails?
Guest lecturer at universities.
He means
I have a home
painter.
by the sea in White Sand Bay. It serves
Those would be
as a
great
city,
thumbnails.
too. The scenery is beautiful.
Touché.
You should visit when the weather is nice and see the ocean. Aside from painting, I can play musical instruments. Sorta. I trained a seagull orchestra.
Nope.
Oh, she told me not to talk about it.
No, please talk about it.
Hear that?
No, please talk. Say more, please.
My family? I don't have many relatives, but most of them are artists. We have a strong creative background.
Do any of them do thumbnails?
I could invite my aunt next time.
No.
Maybe our families could meet then? She said she wanted to meet you and share some stories. They're about the silly arguments she and I had.
Oh, yeah.
But I can tell you,
He called me round.
Dang.
maybe I should keep them to myself.
No.
Right. Drama.
Tea. Spill tea.
Oh, right. Are you allergic to anything? Or are you on a diet? If it's okay, you can come over to my place for seafood. I developed my
Interesting.
own approach to making it. And I have a special connection for getting the ingredients. That's why my seafood is fresher than what many five-star restaurants serve.
Does that mean more raw?
Of course, if you
I
have
don't
any
like
dietary
raw.
restrictions, that's not a problem. I know my way around home-style cooking as well. Other than that, I suppose I have one tiny flaw. I can be a bit clingy with your
A
daughter.
bit?
That's not too bad, right?
What do you mean, a bit?
Somehow-
So long? It's as if we've known each other for years. Maybe it's time to take it to the next level.
Excuse me,
I
what?
have a new art exhibition opening soon. Would you do me the honor of
No.
attending?
Can we roll back one sentence, please? Huh?
I'll be honest, not as interested in him as I thought. He seems very rich boy.
Oh yeah. Also about the argument, he made me slam my phone down on my desk because he called me round.
Damn.
Yeah, you know how I get about my weight. So.
I wanted to prove that I'm trustworthy, but I might have overdone
Oh,
it.
the Seagull Orchestra? Imagine getting a text message from this prick being like, oh, I trained a bunch of seagulls how to sing.
I'd ask to record it.
Upload it to YouTube for content. Right, what
Content!
all the content. So, based on that, what do you think this guy is? Because he doesn't blatantly say what he is.
Like, what do I think he is in terms of type?
As in type, or like maybe lore, like what actual creature is he?
Oh, he's absolutely some sort of merman.
Nervous around them.
Correct. He's actually the god. He's actually the god of the sea.
Interesting.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it.
All that preparation wasn't wasted.
Nah, it's pretty obvious.
Those things about me?
No, but to be fair, I did put on his birthday outfit, which does have fish on it, so that probably did help. But it's one of my favorites.
Funnily enough, I think it was the hair color.
Not surprised.
I think I left out a few things, but I'll tell you more when we see each
No,
other again.
no. You're keeping your mouth shut, buddy. But yeah,
So-
very flair for the dramatic.
Just a request,
Yeah.
save the best for last.
Okie dokie, we'll save solids for last then.
Interesting.
I didn't have many good
You wanna
outfits
hide
for
what's
him.
on your mind? It's written all over your face whenever you pout or smile.
So this is the newest addition to the family.
Okay.
Miss Caleb.
All right.
Just to warn you, the Chinese girlies absolutely bloody love this guy.
He seems very much
Is your
that
family
type.
business? Or are they your friends?
My family.
When the time comes, I should introduce myself as...
He's gonna get an ego boost from this.
Okay. I won't let my girlfriend down.
Alright!
Mom and Dad... Whoops. Sorry about that. Slipped-
Damn, he's got confidence.
How have you been? She often talks about you. I've been really busy with work, so I don't always get a chance to see you.
Oh my god.
I haven't told you this before, but I was promoted. I went from being a pilot to a colonel.
Oh yeah, he's a colonel, by the way.
To a fleet that patrols the
Dang.
My relationship with her has also changed. I'm her boyfriend now.
And, yeah.
I need
Damn.
to live in Skyhaven. I have my own place there. It's very spacious, and I've set aside a room for you. You're welcome to stay there whenever you visit.
Wait, what?
Work keeps me busy, but I contact her every day. I always choose video calls over phone calls and voice messages over text. I'll make sure she never has any doubts about our relationship. My
Dang.
hobbies are different from everyone else's. I'm into extreme sports.
Yeah, no duh.
She has talked to me about this, and I listened to her. She's very concerned about my routine patrol missions. I'll make sure not to add to her worries. I prefer to take her to amusement parks, play sports, and build models together.
Build models.
And
Huh.
Morgan, I'm her personal chef and partner in crime for indulgent meals.
Oh yes, he is.
Another cook. Okay.
She said I should
Man
be
wife.
blind next time you scold her about junk food. Feel free to lecture me about it from now on.
Dang. Okay. Oh, affinity up. Neat.
My affinity's up. Hell yes. Yeah.
He sure walks into a room and takes control.
Yeah, that is very Caleb-esque.
Yeah, it's
Very,
very
very
obvious that he's into it. Like, even ignoring the heavily sexualized nature of the outfit that he's wearing right now, it is very obvious that he's into extreme sports.
I don't even know which extreme sports he's into.
You want me to make
He looks like a motorbike,
That means you've accepted.
like one of those dirt bike kind of people.
So to give you an idea, Zane and Caleb constantly are fighting for second position on my tier list right now.
That's fair. I can see him doing like dirt biking, like stunt biking, motorboating, that kind of thing.
Were you secretly worried about me?
I was scared more of how my friend is going to judge me. You did great.
I hope your family feels the same way and doesn't feel just an immature punk.
I mean, you said it, not me.
I'll be honest, I don't know that he's the kind of person that I would trust to date one of my friends. Because he feels very much like,
Their opinion, you know?
I don't know. It feels like he doesn't really listen to other people. Like he asserts what his belief is, and if you disagree, oh sure, that's a thing, but it's only because you don't know well enough.
Yesterday you said that you've been busy recently.
Yeah, just a tad. Oh dear.
All right, here we go.
Oh dear.
I even know this name, man.
This is my husband. My second husband. Not
You got the
one
body
in
pillow
other
for him
order.
too, right?
No, I tried ordering it, but it doesn't ship to the UK.
Damn.
Sad times. But yes, this is husband.
Okay.
Silas.
I have time. There's no rush.
Deepest voice of the bunch. Rather interesting accent.
Oh dear. My family.
How would you like me to introduce myself to them?
Okay, right. Knowing what this guy's occupation is, I am going to be interested because they talk about the jobs. I'm interested in how he's going to address this.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a potential spoiler, but I'm going to move my microphone a little bit further away from my desk because if he makes me piss myself or makes me scream, I don't want my mic to hyperventilate. You're my
Yeah,
boyfriend.
mine still cuts out right now.
You're being that direct? I'm honored.
She's been saying you're my husband for months!
Are you her parents? I'm
Parent.
Silas. I'm your daughter's boyfriend.
Dang.
I run a family-owned business that covers a range of services and offers various products. We deliver fruit and even sell state-of-the-art technology, for example. My business has been doing well, and I work with a lot of talented individuals. If you're interested, I'd be happy to discuss it in more detail another time. My hobbies are very simple. I collect vinyl records, play the organ, and occasionally sing.
Oh god! Not
Well,
the
you're boring.
According to your daughter, my singing isn't too bad. Do you like to sing?
I mean, technically, yes.
You're always welcome to visit my private karaoke bar.
Not that kind, though.
I live alone, and I have a relatively flexible schedule. I stay at my base most of the time. Otherwise, I'm in a hotel for business meetings or go to my private ranch when I need to unwind. I own several beautiful horses, and one of them has grown particularly fond of her. The two of them often frolic together at the ranch. I like seeing her be carefree and happy. If I might ask, are either of you interested in shooting or racing? I have licensed facilities filled with the necessary equipment. You're welcome to enjoy them to your heart's content. While it might not be obvious at first glance, I'm very good at taking care of people.
Try not to cry.
Because of our time together, I developed new interests. I enjoy taking her to auctions and fashion shows. I like seeing her shine. And her happiness is my happiness. As for the future, I'll always support her with whatever she wants to do. I'll also stand by her side, without question.
I'm not crying, you are.
Okay. Forget what I said about that other dude being obviously a rich kid. This is a rich, rich, rich kid.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal what he is.
He's a mafia.
He is definitely a mafia leader, basically.
Yeah. That, I'll be perfectly honest, it was between that and something that I can't say on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But what gave it away?
Silence speaks
The combination,
Are you thinking about how you can
Silence!
make me a
Shush!
model citizen?
Go
that certainly helps. But yeah, it's the combination of how much money he has available, plus the fact that he knows quote unquote talented individuals that work in quote unquote many businesses. You know, it's and the air about him, the way he said taking care of people, the way that he's like, I don't know, the way he talks about his girlfriend is like almost like some sort of trophy or crystalline
Are
structure,
you thinking
you
about
know,
how you can make me
like an
Yeah.
art
model
piece.
citizen?
baby.
If someone I knew was dating him, I would make them fucking leave the country.
A little. Let's bring everyone to Anakinus's base next time.
No,
I can be a proper host.
no, I do not need Retro meeting Luke and Kieran for fuck's sake.
Oh god.
They're twins. So who are basically Silas's henchmen, but they're constantly trying to get like MC and Silas together.
Fair enough.
Chaotic duo. You did great, my boy.
You're pleased. Maybe you should say more nice things about me, especially in front of your parents.
Oh, I don't totally like flaunt about you to a fucking internet, but you know, we will ignore that.
The
then.
way you've described him and the way he is are very different things.
Okay, bearing in mind, this is just first impression. If you watched any of the other Love and Deepspace vids I've done on this man,
Fair enough.
yeah, but this is husband. This is the favorite. And this is the one who keeps coming home early because I dedicated a shrine to him, but we don't talk about that.
Damn.
Okay, right.
All
Well,
right,
that's all
then.
the love interest for now. But honestly, Retro, it was lovely having you on the channel.
Yeah, it was lovely to be here and to learn what it was that you are making a YouTube career out of.
You're judging me.
Maybe a little.
Just a smidge. We will come back to it though to see what they would say if we told them to improvise though, because I'd be interested to see how that goes.
Oh yeah, but that has to be another day. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to Mim over here for more Love and Deepspace, or to Retroactive Android / Counteractive Android for more of this robotic face. Have a wonderful day and peace.